Hey, did you eat today?
Like a horse.
No, I'm gonna call the doctor.
No, don't.
What do you mean? I mean, you look like you're about to pass out, and you felt the same way the other day at the lab.
It's stress. That was stress.
Yeah? What's this?
I think it's just the turkey coma thing. But it's over now. I'm fine. I want to hear about your trip. How are Michael and Marcy and Gabe?
They're good. They're great. Gabe's walking.
Really? Is he now?
Yeah, I think he left Seattle. You know, we'll have to go as soon as you and the baby can travel. I missed you. I'm sorry. I had to leave you like this.
You don't get to see your brother all that often, and we have other Thanksgivings.
Every Thanksgiving from now on. You, me, the kid. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
Okay. So who's the guy? My ex. Oh, so this is a second chance.
No, we're way past that. This is the third or the fourth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not as crazy as it sounds, I hope. We were both really young when it was going kind of back and forth, and I was naive. And well, before we met, he had this thing with my aunt. Yeah, and that is as bad as it sounds. But we were both crazy about each other, so we got married.
Well, what did the aunt say about that?
Oh, she wasn't an issue by then. I mean, amazingly, we worked it out.
That is amazing. So what happened?
We got divorced. My fault. I fell for his brother. So we got married.
You and the brother?
Yeah, great guy. Great, but we're divorced too now. I know.
Sorry.
I know. I know. I'm a mess. But I mean, I don't know. I got these great guys, and I sort of mess it up, you know. There's all this history with us, and you know, somehow I don't know. It's just a really big mistake.
What?
This is a really big mistake. I really can't even believe. I must be completely out of my mind. I don't even know what I'm thinking. What the hell am I thinking?
I have said it 100 times. I do not want Bo.
100 times?
I didn't mean that.
So somebody else has
Everyone
seen
is
it?
hallucinating.
Who's this everyone, huh? Is it Nora? Did Nora say something?
Nora misunderstood a few things. It was no big deal.
You know, it's like a thread sticking out of a sweater. You just give it a little pull and the whole thing comes unraveled. You're closer than I thought you were.
To what?
Getting Bo.
I do not want Bo.
Inez, just let it go. Do you think you have to prove to me how righteous you are?
I don't have to prove anything. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, maybe you are. Maybe you don't care about Bo. But I do know you care about your sons. You don't want anything bad happen to them.
Dad came, I asked him to leave, he got a little physical, no big deal.
Where is he now?
He's in jail. Now pay attention, since you're his son too. You don't cross him, and if he ever gets in your face, you get away, okay?
Does Mom know?
Her boss just came and locked Eddie up.
Is she still out with Matthew's uncle?
I don't know. I have to find her.
No, don't do that.
What if Eddie gets out of jail and he's mad and he comes looking for her?
Yeah, we should go. We'll see you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, call me, okay?
Okay.
Leave my sons out of this.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Yes.
Do you want all the good I did for them to just disappear? I mean, Bobby got his job. James is in school with a scholarship.
You take that away.
No, you work with me. And I will make sure that your sons are sitting pretty. And not just those two, but Nate sounds like a very smart kid, and I'm sure you want him to go to college. Well, I could make sure he goes to the best college in the country, and it wouldn't cost you a dime. Inez, I feel for you. You have struggled for a long time to take care of everything. Aren't you tired of all that? I could make sure you and your sons have it very easy. Or very hard.
can you believe a word that comes out of that slug's mouth about Inez?
Well, he was married to her, so he knows her, or knew her.
Well, yeah, he knew her, and he abused her. He threw her out of the house. He took her boys away from her.
Easy, Commissioner. I'm not saying he's a stand-up guy by any means.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, why the look?
You know every bad thing that's ever happened to Inez.
But I bet there's a lot that I don't know. What?
Well, that's what Eddie said. She's the perfect victim.
Oh, come on.
No, just saying. Really, objectively. We don't know anything about Inez except for what she's told us.
But that guy is abusive. No, 5 minutes with that guy. I knew he deserves to be locked up.
And we will lock him up. We'll lock him up if we can without James's testimony.
Yeah, and if that doesn't stick, then I'll find something else. No, I'm not talking about making something up, but believe me, I will be there the next time that Eddie screws up.
Bo, what are you talking about?
What?
You're the commissioner of police. You're not a patrolman. That's not your job.
She's my assistant.
Okay, so if she wasn't your assistant, you'd stay out of it?
Why is this a problem?
Really?
No, honey, come on. Just say it. All right, that's our deal, you know? Everything right out in the open.
So you know.
I know that you think that Inez has some kind of a crush on me, which is not true, but just for the sake of argument, we'll say it is. Why is that a problem for you?
Oh, she doesn't have a crush on you.
Okay.
She wants to come between it and break up our marriage because she wants you.
There is no way that
Don't.
Inez Salinger is trying to break up our marriage.
Do that.
Well, what do you want me to say?
This is serious.
Well, you think it is. I know. I heard.
Heard what?
You know, the other day, that thing, you know, with Inez and the plant.
Oh, great. Oh, no. Let me guess. Poor, misunderstood Inez came running to you to tell you all about it.
No. That's not the way it was at all. No, in fact, I had to practically drag it out of her. I even had to fill in a lot of the blanks myself because she didn't want to incriminate you.
Incriminate?
Well, no, okay. You know what I mean, though. She was trying to play down what you'd said.
This is great.
Honey, what do you want me to do? You know, I came and I asked you what was going on between you two, and you wouldn't tell me. So what was I supposed to do?
Let it go.
Like you did? Red, hey, this is what happens when we don't talk to each other and get things out in the open, you know? See, Inez, she was just trying to keep things, you know, between us from getting strained.
Getting strained? Where do you live, Bo?
What are you talking about?
Really, this whole conversation, our whole lives lately, it's all Inez all the time. It's her problems, it's her sons, it's her ex.
What do you want me to do, fire her?
Say, there's an idea.
Did you just threaten my family?
No. I don't have to threaten them. I would just leave them alone and let everything go back to the way it was.
You mean?
I would take back all the favors that I gave to them. It would be like going back in time. Robert would be unemployed. James would be out of school, no scholarship. And you and Nate could stay in that ratty little apartment if that's what your pride demands. Inez, that's what you can have. You can have a life with no hope for you or your sons.
I'll just go in and see Mom. You can wait here.
Wait, can I come in with you?
It's not. We don't have company a lot, so it might be kind of messy. So.
Please, you've seen my room.
Yeah, I have.
It's fine.
Mom? Mom?
Hi. Guess she's having a good time with Mr. Buchanan.
I don't need your help, and neither does Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby was doing really well on his own, almost got himself killed, slept with anything that moved, blackmailed a serial killer, no problems there, no. And James, once he gets kicked out of school, no job, no money, how long will it be before he's back stealing cars for dear old daddy?
Eddie's in jail. He was arrested tonight.
Well, Eddie got out of jail before. What makes you think he's going to stay there now?
You're okay.
I'm an idiot. I can't believe I didn't think this would even work after all these years. I mean, we haven't been together in years. I mean, not in that way. It's not like I don't see him all the time. I see him all the time, you know?
So you've kept in touch. It sounds comfortable.
Like an old shoe. He's gonna think I'm crazy. Hey, you know, I know that everything's fine with us right now, but you know, I realized last week that you are the love of my life. I mean, I know that nothing has really truly been right since we broke up, so you know what? Let's mess up all this fine and try again.
I wouldn't put it like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you want to put your headphones back on.
No, really, I am done with Titanic. You want to know what I think?
Sure.
You're wondering how you can tell this guy you're in love with him. But how can you not tell him? You have to take the chance.
Well, yeah?
Yeah, of course, I would. I have. And most of the time I fall flat on my face. But it always works out. And I'm glad that I tried.
You're a wise woman.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I don't have many regrets.
Wow, that sounds like a great life.
Just tell the guy how you feel. I bet anything that he falls right back in love with you.
Let's hope.
It's getting late, but I will go and see Dad tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It would be good for him. So, who else is on the list for you to see?
Well, everyone. The whole family.
Okay. And Kelly?
Is she in Lambview?
Joey, you know perfectly well she's at Lambview.
No, I didn't. Like I said, I've been traveling.
I think Kelly would enjoy a visit from you.
Maybe.
Okay.
But Mom, there is something that
Joey!
Hey! Oh, it is so good to see you.
You too.